Hi, this is Sherry Crabtree from the Kentucky State University Pawpaw Research Program. Today we're going to be sowing pawpaw seeds. So here's a bag of seeds that we extracted from fruit that were harvested last fall. We take the seeds out of the fruit, clean all the pulp off of them, rinse them in a 10% bleach solution to disinfect the surfaces, and they're stored in moist peat moss in plastic bags. They need to be chilled for 3 months before they'll germinate. They can't dry out, and they cannot be allowed to freeze or it will kill the embryo inside. So we store them in this moist peat moss for at least 3 months in the refrigerator, and they will store for up to 2 or 3 years without much loss in germination. So when we sow them, pawpaws have a really deep taproot. So these are 1 gallon pots. They're called tall 1-tree pots. Any kind of really deep pot will be fine, but you want something that'll accommodate that deep taproot. And we sow them into ProMix, which is a peat moss perlite vermiculite mixture. So once you have your pots prepared, you want to sow the seeds about 1 inch deep. So I usually use my first knuckle kind of as a measure. So just stick the seeds in about 1 inch deep, cover them up, go through one at a time. We start seeds in heated greenhouses. You could start them outside, but small seedlings are sensitive to light, so if you start seeds in pots outside, you'll want to have them shaded with a shade cloth or placed under a tree somewhere where they'll be shaded. Pawpaw seeds take a while to germinate. They send down their deep taproot before you'll see any shoots above the surface. So it'll be usually about 8 weeks before you'll see any shoots come up above the surface. Once they start growing and they get to be a few inches tall, then you can start to fertilize them to speed up that growth a little bit. Okay, there you go. That's how to sow pawpaw seeds. This has been Sherry Crabtree, Kentucky State University Pawpaw Research Program. Thanks.